Tricia, thank you. Exercise is good for your brain, but it means more than just finding challenging mental activities. We sat down with Dr. Mehmet Oz, host of the Dr. Oz Show, to find out how to keep your brain in shape. So, Dr. Oz, we can exercise our bodies to keep our body in shape, but what about our brain? Does it need exercise?
It for sure needs exercise, and we know more and more now about why the brain loves that. Physical activity pumps more blood to the brain. Think about dancing as an example, which I think is my favorite way to keep the brain young.
Do you? Do you dance?
Yeah, I love dancing.
No way.
Yes, I have to drag my wife out. She always wears shoes. Why do women do that? They wear stilettos like this. They can't dance. So,
it's sexy.
But the reason that dancing works is because you're using your brain not to do crossword puzzles, but something much more important, to move all the limbs and choreograph that in some reasonably coordinated motion, hopefully. And so that whole mental magic of mixing music with physical movement, that becomes very important to keeping our brain young. And again, this is important for everybody, no matter what age you are, because it makes you stay sharp and on your game. But part two of an equation for a smart brain is omega-3 fats. Best sources, many would argue, is salmon and oily fish, but I actually don't like to get it from fish. You know what? Fish don't actually make omega-3s, they eat them. So I get my omega-3s where the fish get them from algae. The pills are tiny, they don't have a fishy taste to them. If I give you one bit of advice about stress, which is a big downer for your brain, because the brain shuts down when it's under too much stress, is take omega-3 fats, because it helps your brain deal with the outside world in a more fluid way.
What about the actual exercises that we do with the brain itself?
The biggest mistake most people make is they get too comfortable in life. And a big adage, I think, for all of us ought to be, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Do things that take you out of your zone of ease. So, go a different way to work one day. Visit with different people. Make new friends. Pick up different hobbies. Stretch yourself. If you're doing the same thing every single day and you're in a rut, get out of it.
Good advice.